Voting is a fundamental right. Through voting, we can make change. Why do people vote? There are many reasons.
Voting is important to me because it's the one time where every single one of us, from caregiver to billionaire, have the exact same voice in our system. It's the one time where we meet on the level.
It is important to me to vote because we all have a voice, and we need to let that voice be heard.
Because I have an intellectual developmental disability, I should be able to exercise the same rights as everybody else.
Voting is important to me because I get to take part of the community and meet government and county officials.
A lot of people say that they don't vote, and the reason is because they believe their vote doesn't count. I vote because I know it's the best and most effective way for my voice to be heard, for my opinions to matter. So I encourage everyone, your vote does count. If you don't vote, it won't.
Voting is the great equalizer. It allows everyone, no matter who they are, to have an equal say in an outcome of an election.
Voting is important to me because it gives me an opportunity to have a voice in what is happening within our country.
I think voting is important, especially for people with disabilities, because I think they need to tell Congress about what's important services that people need in their lives.
Voting is very important to me so I could get my opinion, my thoughts across to the candidate and anybody that is running for election. It is very important that I get my point across.
The reason why I vote is because I know that the voting is very important to vote and everything else, and it's more important to know know how to vote.
People have fought for years and years for the right to vote, especially someone with a disability. Because we're a minority, we need to make sure that we take advantage of our opportunity to make a difference and let our voice be heard.
Why voting is important to me is because I'm fulfilling my rights that I have under both the United States Constitution and the Constitution of the state of Maine.
Hi, I'm Ann. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. It's my right and privilege to vote as a person with a disability. I'm proud to vote. I'm proud to help to teach others to vote and to get more people with disabilities to vote. I think that by voting, that people get to hear my voice, and by getting other people with disabilities to vote, they get the message for people with disabilities that we can vote and we should vote.
My name is Jason Bilius, and the reason is that I do believe in voting because I am American. I am like everybody else, and also that I'm over 18, and I don't listen to anybody else but me, and I know whatever it says on that, what's going on in the news, because I am an American just like everyone, and that's why I'm happy to vote.
Voting to me is a right because as a person with a disability, our voices need to be heard. Our voices need to be heard as a person with a disability and without. And in order for your voices to be heard, you have to be a person that believes in getting your voice heard. And that's what voting means to me, is getting my voice heard and helping other people get their voices heard.